made, and we continue to inform the decision makers that CO2 emission through human activities is the main cause of this increased temperature and related extreme events.
Well, for more on the economic consequences of global warming, Nicolas Maitre joins me from Geneva in Switzerland. He's an economist at the International Labour Organization. Thank you for joining us on the program. So what are the biggest threats to the global economy from climate change?
Obviously, there is a wide range of threats that comes with the climate change. And in the recent report that we published this week, we estimate the effect of one particular threat, which is the heat stress effect and the heat stress effect on labor productivity. The heat stress refers to a situation where it's too hot to work, or at least it's too hot to work at a normal intensity. It depends obviously on temperature, but also on humidity rate, as well as radiation from the sun and the wind. It endangers the safety of the workers, and it reduces the productivity. And the result from the report predict that at the global level, in 2030, 2.2% of the total working hour will be lost due to heat stress. And this, in fact, is equivalent to 80 million jobs. And in terms of GDP, it represents 2,400 billion US dollars. Note that these estimates are following a very conservative approach because we rely on a prediction of an increase in global temperature of 1.5 degrees until the end of the century.
Mm-hmm. So this summer, we've so far seen heat waves across Europe, India, many parts of Asia. And it's predicted that these heat waves will become more frequent and last longer. Which countries and populations are most at risk?
So indeed, we found that the heat stress effect will be unequally distributed across the world. And the region that will be most affected are Southern Asia and Western Africa, with respectively 5.1 and 4.9% of working hours lost in 2030, which represent 43 million jobs in Southern Asia and 9 million jobs in Western Africa. This is mostly due to the fact that they are exposed to extreme heat level, but also the structure of their economy, which relies importantly on the agriculture.
Mm-hmm. So which sectors will be hardest hit here?
Yes, so in fact, as I said, agriculture will be one of the most affected sector, along with construction, both because they are carried out outside and also because they are physically demanding tasks. And in fact, the report shows that 60% of the total working hour lost will be in the agricultural sector and 20% in the construction sector.
Mm-hmm. So what can be done to address heat stress risks and protect these workers? I mean, it's certainly not as simple as providing them with air conditioning, because as we know, air conditioning also contributes to climate change.
Yes. So air conditioning might be one adaptation measures among a wide range of adaptation measures. In fact, workers, employers, and government are the best place to implement adaptation measures. In terms of capacity building, I think one of the very important issue that we have to address is that workers need to be trained and recognize the symptom of heat stress, but also be able to react when those symptoms appear. So they have to be trained for that. Also, in terms of infrastructure, employers can. There is a wide range of improvement in terms of infrastructure that employers can implement, which range from access to water or building shade space when the work is carried out outside, but also at the government level, I think warning systems are very important to anticipate the effect of heat waves and the period where it's going to be very hot.
All right, Nicolas, Maitre, thank you so much for joining us today from Geneva.
Thank you.